We're at the Rum Strike GenXS Launch 2024.
The reason we chose Dragons is because we want to burn up the road this 2024. And we're going to soar high like the Dragons. And we're going to burn up everything on the road. That's the only reason we chose Dragons. And plus it's fun.
These mythical creatures embody elements of power, mystery, magic, and much more, making them enduring and captivating symbols in human imagination and storytelling. In 2023, the zodiac year of the dragon, GenXS Jamaica, invites you to embrace your inner powers and unleash the dragon. Wendamyr the Wise, poised and composed. Ferzandra, unshackle yourself. Be raging and relentless. Ragnar, celebrate your power. Be bold and benevolent. Drakonus, celebrating the magic of the universe, fascinating and hypnotic. Volcarnis, heroic and adventurous. Xengsu, the power of duality, harmonious and peaceful. Aleron, take flight and go above and beyond. Magnus, valiant and indomitable. channeling the fire within, passionate and pure.
His second year in Jamaica. After the huge turnout last year, were you expecting this big crowd?
Yeah. Ultimately, I mean, we kind of evaluated where we left off last year, and we thought we did a very good job. Obviously, that we're kind of involved in multi-territories. There is a separate band in Miami that kind of represents something very similar narrative. But we thought that our showing in Jamaica may have been the strongest we've ever had.
When you were giving your designers instructions as to what GenX was looking for, what did you tell them?
So, I can speak a lot to that. This year, we thought that less is more. We wanted something that was very simple, something that the designers could easily grasp, right? And the designers are the ones that give feedback every year. We have a couple core designers that we work with, and we kind of look to them for feedback, and they tell us, like, listen, if you do this, the costumes will turn out a certain way. If you don't, So they were like, listen, come on, let's do something very simple this year, something that the people easily can understand. And that's why we kind of went with the undertone of the message of dragons, right?
I don't think it was an undertone. There were physical dragons on some of the backpacks.
That's how we roll. We don't play. We
know you're a carnival veteran at this point. You are always jumping. Did you jump with GenX last year?
Yes, I did. I most certainly did.
How was your experience with them?
It was absolutely phenomenal. There is just something about the spirit of GenXS that brings out the true Jamaican authentic vibes. And I feel like when people are coming into Jamaica, or just Jamaicans alone, thinking about doing carnival, you want to be with something that you're familiar with, and GenXS provides that.
What are you wearing today? What costume is this?
So this is Magnus. It's a carnival costume. This is actually a backline. Yeah, so there are three parts to this one. There's a frontline costume with a huge backpack. There is the backline, and then there's one for the plus size fluffy divas them. Yeah, we got it all.
Why come back to GenX this year?
Why come back? Why not? You want a carnival experience? This is where it is. You want like a family atmosphere, good drinks, good ambience, like a true experience. GenX is where it's at.
Tell me about what inspired this year's costume.
This year we decided to go with dragons. I think for me personally, I'm gonna speak on my end. When I got it, I was like, okay, this is a way to release the dragon. So it's like I'm releasing my own inner dragon. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and as a Jamaican designer, I'm happy that I was chosen to come and be with GenX. It's a great honor and privilege for me. Jamaican designers don't get a lot of push and pull, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm wearing great company, and it's going to be a good vibes, amazing in April.
GenX is my family. I'll definitely be jumping with them.
Have you spotted your costume tonight?
First of all of them, I can't wear everything, but for real, the Magnus is my favorite costume. It's so effervescent, and I love it so much, especially the model that, she modeled it real good. But I think the purple costume, the purple male costume, that's mine. That's mine. You can see me in it. If you like it, you can comment below or do anything and tell me if you like it as well.
Will you be jumping with GenXS in 2024?
I mean, why not? Did you not see those costumes on stage? Why wouldn't you want to do it?
Which one is your favorite so far?
The one with the dragon. The last one with the dragon eyes, and then you have the thorn head thing. Yeah, but don't remember the name of the section, but that is top of top.
For anybody who has not been a part of the GenXS experience so far, what do you want to tell them?
Be ready for an experience of a lifetime, because last year I jumped with them and it was amazing. We crossed the stage. Which one of us stage like GenX? Which one?
What costume are you most excited about?
So I really like the nude looking full body one, because it gives you a nice nude look but with the nice gems, and it's full coverage, which is what I'm looking for. So I think I might end up going with that one.
Will this be your first year with GenX?
Yes, it will be.
What costume are you most excited about?
the method right on the name Volcarnis. Yes, it is a blue and green one. Blue and green are my favorite colors. So like they incorporated and it looks really nice. Like that one grabbed my attention the most and I was like, yes, that is it. That one there? Yeah, that one there. Mm-hmm.
What's about it though?
I don't know what grabbed me, but it just was so well put together and everything. I enjoyed everything about seeing that one and it really grabbed my attention to the point where I said that one. I'll spend the money for that one.
For both new and old revelers, what can they expect from 2024's GenX experience?
I want them, if you played with us in 2023, I want you guys to know that the level will always elevate, right? And if you're new to us, just know that you're coming to get the best experience in Jamaica. You're getting the best costumes, you're getting the best DJs, you're getting the best experience, right? So, we want to make sure that, we put our revelers and the patrons, our masqueraders first. And I think that's ultimately the fabric that GenXS and GenX was built on, right? So, super excited.